Howdy folks. As you know, I cover so many state and national park disappearances that could have been prevented with just a few basic tools. In this segment, I'm going to list 10 wilderness survival tools and items that can save your ass if you find yourself in a sticky situation. If you're planning any outdoor excursions, I encourage you to build your own survival kit that you can take with you on the go. You don't have to spend a lot of money either, and you can find most of these items for dirt cheap at your local thrift shop. So let's begin with our first one, the knife. A reliable fixed blade knife is essential for wilderness survival. It can be used for cutting rope, making shelter, preparing firewood or food, crafting tools, and self-defense. Look for a knife with a full tang, or a blade that extends into the handle for durability, and make sure you have a reliable sheath for that knife. I suggest keeping it at your side at all times. Number 2. Fire starter. Having a reliable fire starter, such as a ferro rod or waterproof matches, are crucial in emergency situations. Learn how to use these tools properly to create fire for warmth, cooking, and signaling. Personally, I like to save the lint from my laundry. It costs you nothing, and it makes for some excellent fire starter. Now the third item on the list is cordage or nylon rope. Durable or versatile cordage, like paracord, is invaluable in the wilderness. Use it for knot tying, creating shelters, setting traps, repairing gear, or as an emergency tourniquet. Carry at least 20 to 30 feet of quality cordage. If you find yourself without any of these, you can also harvest natural materials like dried grass, bark strips, or any kind of fibrous plant that can be weaved together for this very purpose. Practice these techniques and you'll be surprised by the results. Number 4. Water filter. Access to safe drinking water is vital for survival. Investing in a portable water filtration device or purification system, for example iodine tablets and such, allows you to purify water from natural sources, making it safe to drink. Usually, you can find these items online or at your local outdoor supply store. If all else fails, well, you can boil river water as well. Number 5. Map and compass. Even inexperienced hikers should carry a detailed map and a reliable compass while venturing into the wilderness. Learning basic navigation skills can help you find your way back to civilization and avoid getting lost. The sun's position in the sky can also help determine east and west if you know the general time of day. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west and moves about 15 degrees per hour. At noon, the sun is directly to the right if you are heading east, and to the left if you're heading west. At night, you can follow a star's movement in relation to its original position, indicating which direction you're facing. For example, up facing east, down facing west, left facing north, right facing south. Number 6. First aid kit. A well-stocked first aid kit is essential for handling injuries and emergencies. Include items in that kit like waterproof bandages, antiseptic wipes, painkillers, tweezers, and a CPR mask. Familiarize yourself with basic first aid skills. Take some lessons, take some classes, get certified. In a situation where professional medical attention is needed, consider getting an ELS, or Emergency Location Device. This uses GPS and satellite technology to point search and rescue personnel in your general direction. This is one that David Paulides vouches for, and I can see why. So many disappearances could have been solved with these devices. Yep, they'll cost you some money, but the alternative could cost you much more if you get my drift. Number 7. Shelter materials. Always carry a lightweight emergency shelter, like a compact tarp or emergency tent, to protect you from harsh weather conditions, exposure, and even animal predation. Learn how to properly pitch your shelter and use natural surroundings for additional insulation. Consider taking courses in these areas as well. They're both informative and can be a lot of fun to make. Get creative and use materials that won't let you down in the outdoors. This is where rope and cordage can also be useful. Number 8. A whistle. A loud whistle is a simple yet effective tool for signaling rescuers if you get lost or injured. 3 short blasts is the universal distress signal. Attach it to your backpack or keep it easily accessible at all times. A foghorn is just as effective and can also be used to ward off any dangerous wildlife. Number 9. Multitool. A quality multi-tool can serve as a versatile tool set. Look for one with a screwdriver, pliers, wire cutters, can opener, magnifying glass, and a saw blade. It can aid in various tasks such as gear repair, food preparation, tool making, and fire starting. This tool, especially one with the magnifying glass, is one of the absolute best tools that you can have in your arsenal of wilderness survival goodies. Lastly, at number 10, headlamp. A reliable headlamp provides hands-free illumination during nighttime or low-light situations. Opt for a model with adjustable brightness, a long battery life, and a red light mode to preserve night vision. Also, consider buying a wind-up flashlight that doesn't need batteries. This could be a solid plan B when your main light source decides to quit working, and I can tell you how often this happens. Without light at night, well, you're just at the mercy of Mother Nature. Remember, while having the right tool is important, it is equally crucial to develop essential wilderness skills, including basic first aid, fire making, shelter building, and navigation techniques. Always research and prepare for your specific environment, and be cautious while exploring the wilderness. Use communication, and let others know what your plans are. So let me reiterate: a knife, fire starter, cordage, water filter, map or compass, first aid kit, shelter materials, a whistle, a multi-tool set, and several light sources. Make sure you have these tools and items in your bag before you head on out. By doing this, not only will you be more prepared than 99% of your colleagues, you can enter the wilderness stress-free, just like it should be. So there you go, folks. Thanks for watching, and you'll hear from me soon.